Hello, my name is Patrick1. I'm coordinator of Word Initiative Project at Acme Widget company. After reading a handbook about stress management, it might be better also to share with you some other views about the interesting videos that can help you in your daily life. Here I'm going to use them in order to help you to have enough information about how you can differentiate the two videos, which are The Secret, and the other one was about The Era of Positive Psychology by Dr. Segman. Also, I have to share with you some stress I deal with during my line of work and how I successful dealing with them and unsuccessful dealing with those stress. Let's move by just beginning talking about the first video. The first video was about stress. Here in this video, the representers was dealing by the law of attraction and thought, but are not scientific claims. So in order to show that are not scientific claims, let us begin by giving some examples that were listed in their videos in order to show that are not scientific claims. The first example is the law of attraction, where they say that attraction say we will give you whatever you think and focus on, or if you think about something over and over and you feeling it, it's creating your future. This is claim can be better or can be also true sometimes, but there is no scientific claim because there is no experiment we conducted to confirm it, and there's not enough examples to support it. If you focus it on what you really want, you will win, but if you don't focus it on it, you will fail. And another example is if you know the secret, you will live in good condition. All of them, they don't give specific examples to clarify them. There is no experiment that were done to prove it, and no testable hypothesis was done, and are not measurable claims. If they are lucky of those conditions, it means also they are qualified as false scientific claim. So it might be better if we talk on the second video, which is The Era of Positive Psychology, was presented by Dr. Segman. This video was talking about some improvement happened in psychology during that period, and was presented by a non-psychologist, Segman. This video has main claims that support that is more scientific sound. There were many experiments conducted to support the opinion in order to make it clear, understandable. This, in order to show that is more scientific, there are other examples that we can show you to make it clear. For example, Mr. Segman said that we found that we could take fuzzy concepts like depression and alcoholism, measures them with rigor. This is a fantastic example that can identify that there were experiments done in order to make it clarity, and there were data to support it and to make it clear. There is another example in this video that said we can make miserable people less miserable. This was scientific claim because there was enough example they give to support this idea, and also there are data to prove it and are measurable one. This part of positive psychology also give us the reference in order to get further information or making know that what they were talking is the truth, which is www.authentichappiness.org. Now let's move to the time of comparing the two videos. The Secret comparing with The Era of Positive Psychology video. After looking to the claims spoken in both videos, now it's time to make decision on which is more scientific sound than another one. It's clear and understandable that The Era of Positive Psychology is the one which is more scientific sound than Secret video, because as we ended to talk about many claims presented in the Secret video, there were no experiments conducted in order to confirm them. There were no enough data to support the claim to be really, and it's not scientific claim. While on the other hand, the video on the new era of positive psychology, it has many experiments conducted, enough data and unmeasurable things which are different with the secret, where there weren't not enough information to support the claims. This shows that this one is more scientifically sound than the secret video. Then it's time to talk about the stress affairs during my line of work. During my work, I deal with many stresses. Some was successful dealing with them, and the other was unsuccessful to deal with them. The first stress I meet with is when I had 3 assignments to accomplish at one day. I felt like I'm overcharged by accomplishing those at that time, and I feel stressed, about those charges. I try to deal with it by sharing my concerns with my coworkers and help me to relax and give me advice to make a good schedule to accomplish all tasks on time, and I feel comfortable, and after I've practiced a sport in order to enjoy. There is another kind of stress which I faced but was unsuccessful deal with it is when one of my colleagues give me a criticism feedback that I did bad in my assignment, while I used many efforts to complete it, my work. Then he make me feel stressed and ended up by lacking the sleep at night. So thank you for your kind attention. Maybe you get enough information, otherwise you will choose for you to make something which is more scientific and not scientific.